Forever in My Heart, episode number 3 and 4. All lovers were strangers once. Author point of view. Taehyung and his friends got out of the auditorium, leaving you there. Taehyung, why did you just leave her like that? One of his friends asked. I'm going on a date with my baby. I did not want it to ruin my mood. That's why Taehyung answered with a straight look. Oh, come on, that new girl. What was her name? Wine, right? Me liking her in my worst dreams. He is so not for my type. I can tell you by looking at her anyway. I already have a girlfriend, so no chance, Taeyong answered. The other three hummed. Vian point of view. I took my lunch from the cafeteria and sat on empty table. Everyone stared at me. I know I'm beautiful, but they should give me and my food some privacy. I started to eat when my ears blasted. Girls were screaming, and I assumed, what is happening here? The four guys are coming here, and I was right. Girls were drooling over them. Yuck. I feel bad for my innocent ears. They have to hear these unholy things. The so-called friend group came towards me. Get up. I heard a cold voice that belonged to one of the guys. Never, I simply replied. You have to. I heard that cold voice again, but I just focus on my food. What and who do you think you are? I said. I'm a stern voice. As I looked up, I heard everyone gasp. From everyone. I mean everyone? Oh, that's the little girl from the bio class, is not she? One of the guys said sarcastically. Get up. This is our table, he said. I cannot see your name written on it, I answered with sarcasm. You like to mess up with me, don't you? The young guy raised his eyebrows. I don't like to waste my time on useless things, I stated as I was in my swag mood. They looked at me with awe face, and I nodded. You will regret, I heard a murmur from Taeyong. I was about to say something, but a girl came, rushing to me like a truck, grabbed my wrist and pulled me in a corner. Do you know what were you even doing? The girl whispered, yelled. I looked at her in confusion. I'm sorry, I should not have done that. My bad, but let's go out of here and I will tell you everything. She apologized with a genuine expression, so I nodded. Then me and the girl sat in an empty classroom, and she told me her name is Kang Sumin. We started talking. She apologized and I told her it's okay. Sumin is also going to graduate this year. I also introduced myself and we instantly became friends. She is a total chatterbox and a news reporter who knows everything about the university. The four boys you were fighting with are the heartthrobs of the university, she stated. I nodded. But the thing she told me next left me in shock. But stay away from them, especially from Kim Taeyong. He is the son of mafia leader. She told me and my soul left my body. In thousands of humans, why do I have to get in mess with a mafia son? And Kim Taeyong is going to be the next mafia king after his father, maybe after graduation, and the other three are his friends. And to mention Taeyong is a bad boy, you must have guessed. I nodded understandingly. This is Han Liam, his friend. She showed me a pic of a boy who I recognized immediately. He was one of the three guys. This is Han Sam. He is Liam's brother and Kim's friend. He showed me a pic and I nodded as I also recognized him. He is the other good looking guy. And at last, he is Lee Ji-wook. She showed a picture and I nodded. So I hope you understand why I was trying to save you, and Taeyong is a really dangerous. Guys, he have anger issues. He gets what he wants. Every girl of the university wants him but no me of course. She chuckled as I nodded and gave her a small smile. And he also have a girlfriend, but she is an asshole. Her name is Lee Mi-young. She is Lee Ji-wook's sister. She whispered and we chuckled. She also showed me Mi-young's pic and told me she is not really good and obsessed with Taehyung and his money. Taehyung is a bad boy. He's GF now about it, but she did not break up with him because money, money, money. You can ask me anything you want, okay? Soo-min smiled and I nodded with a smile. We exchanged phone numbers and talked a bit more about university and the four boys. And I did not had any classes, so I went to do my part-time job. Such a mess this day is. I don't expect anything else to happen. Author point of view. A girl walking like a spy trying to hide from someone after putting her books in her locker. She tiptoed from there trying to ignore someone. But her bad luck, she failed. Yes, she is none other than Ryan, who was trying to hide from the king after knowing he is the mafia son and also the next owner of the throne. But Ryan point of view. I looked in every direction and walked forward, but I bumped into someone who I was trying to ignore. Kim Tae-young. Why me? Woo woo, look who is here. Hello, Miss Ryan, Liam said in a mocking tone. I both murmured a sorry and tried to walk away, but they blocked my way. Not so fast, Miss Brave. Ji-wook smiled mischievously. But I was not scared them or that's what I want to show them even if I'm not, so I did not something I should not have. I looked up straight at Taehyung, seeing his cold yet god-like face. My fake confidence vanished away, but I still need to show them. So I pinned Taehyung at a locker and caged him between my arms. Still, I looked like an ant in front of him. Yeah, I'm not scared of all you are trying to scare a little girl. Hmm, that's not fair. I spat and felt proud of not stuttering because I was hella scared and still looked Taeyong in the eyes. Taeyong leaned into my level as his hot breath hit my face and his heavenly scent touched my nose. Wine, stop yourself. It's a serious situation. So what were you saying, Missy? Taeyong asked in a husky voice, sending shivered down to my core. My throat went dry at how handsomely dangerous he was looking. I can't utter a word. He knitted his eyebrows in a questioning way. My fake confidence vanished in the air. So you got to know who I am, right? He asked. I gulped my saliva and nodded. And you still are talking like that, so brave of you, Miss Yoon Wyan. I just started at him with nervousness, thinking he will kill me any moment. Listening carefully, you did have died till now, but as you are new here, I am sparing you, so stay in your limits, understand? He raised his one eyebrow. Why would you kill me? I did not do any bullshit anyway. I said without hesitation, but gasped at my own words. I looked at him who was shooting daggers at me. Yeah, I understand, sir. I said nervous, almost shouting, but then I sneaked down from his arm and ran for my life. But on my way, I stopped and looked behind to the locker to see them looking at me. I understand. I want brother you. I shouted across the hallway and bowed to the four boys and again ran because I was late for my class. Taehyung point of view. I looked at the small fatting figure and chuckled in my head. Interesting. I murmured to myself, but Liam heard me. Yeah, she is interesting and not to forget she is hot. Liam said it. Don't talk rubbish. I mumbled to change the topic. Yeah, you can get any girl you want so you don't care about it. But I noticed how big her bow. I cut Liam off. Shut up, are not you forgetting your limits? I said in a cold tone. Liam gulped and nodded, but not gonna lie, she looked pretty. Yes, shut up. Anyways, Mr. Kim only loved my sister, right? Ji Wook asked, and I just hummed. Taehyung is right. You should talk about her like that. Sam says, and I nod. Well, I don't like me young. I am only dating her because of my parents, as she is my father's friend's daughter and they have a good reputation. Even these three are not my friend, I just have to stay with them because they are my father's friend's sons. My father and my stepmother are really controlling towards me, and I hate that, but still I can't say anything because I want the Mafia King's throne. After that, my mom died a while ago, and my dad got married again. My stepmom already had a son about my age who she liked to brag about, and both mother and son are up to not good. They both hate me. I loved my biological mom so much and my dad too, but he changed. After he got married, he gave all his attention to my stepbrother Kim Lee Min. He already handed over the Kim enterprise to him, but promised me to give the Mafia King throne. Faith it is. After all this happening in my life, I can't stand my old self, so I changed. For good became cold. I have anger issues that I can't control. I can get anything I want in a second. I have everything in my life except love and care. So I stopped believing in love. There is so much more going on in my life. I used to hate my life, but now I have learned to live it.